lovely people, welcome back to my channel, Clary V, mummy of 3. It's Thursday and I have come to Aldi to do the food shopping, and I've also got to pop to Tesco to get a couple of bits there. So we're on half term and me and the kids have been to the garden centre just now, and we had a look at the Halloween stuff and some Christmas bits. I bought them some candy because there's an American candy section there. Oh yeah, you got Smarties, didn't you, Lily? Because you didn't want any of the American candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
You want one more?
No,
Have one more then.
I'm having one more.
So this probably wasn't a good idea to give them candy and then expect them to behave in the shops. I'm going to blame the husband because he did tell me to go to the American candy section when we were in there and get them something. Oh. So yeah, I'm blaming him. If they're badly behaved, it's his fault. That was his suggestion. He will counter it with, well, you didn't have to let them eat them right away, which is fair enough. But hey ho, you're not eating any more, are you guys?
No.
You say with your mouth full of sweets. Stop eating the candy. No more.
One more.
Right, one more. That's it. Because otherwise you're going to be off your rockers in the shop and you're going to drive me nuts. And I don't want that.
You'll go hyper.
You'll go hyper, that's right. So we have got friends coming over for dinner on Saturday, so I need to get all the bits for that because we're having tacos for Halloween, and obviously just a regular weekly food shop. So come with us, and I will let you know what obviously we get at the end. I'm really hoping, I don't know. I don't need any meat this week apart from Tack, shush please, shush. And it begins. I think this is a sign of what's to come for the next hour or however long we're going to be out shopping.
Not now.
Guys, shush please. So the only meat I need is for the tacos. I'm hoping that I'm going to get it for 60 quid. But watch this space. I will let you know at the end whether I've managed to stick within that budget, and also go through my meal plan for the week as well. So yeah, let's go. Come on, come over here. Don't run off. We're in a car park. Come here. Right, hand please, hand.
Give me your hand.
We're in a car park. It's not funny. Don't mess about. There's a car. Will you behave yourselves? Right, well that's us done in Aldi. I didn't actually do any filming in there because the kids are, it's like they'd been on crack, honestly. But I was really relieved that I wasn't the only mum in there with kids that were running around like Looney Tunes, because there was another mum who had like, I think there were a couple of mums. I don't know if they had 4 kids between them or what. But lost my keys now. But their kids were running around like lunatics as well. Because every week I'm always the only one where my kids are running around like they've got sticks up their bums. But yeah, they were running around like they were crazies as well. So it's quite nice that it's not just me and it's not just my children. So
there are more people.
So we're doing all right for budget so far, but I don't think we're going to stick to getting it under. We'll see. We'll see how we do with what we need in Tesco, and not in my budget. I need some like thick black tights because I've got 2, like, if you had nicer legs than me you could wear them without tights, but I don't have nice legs, so I need to wear them with tights. Yeah, it's kind of, it's too short for it to be a dress for me, but too long to wear them with leggings, so I need some thick black tights, but I also do need a pair of leggings, so I'm going to have a look for those when we're going to Tesco.
God.
So let's go there now, as Zach sounds so happy about that. This is going to be interesting because they've literally changed everything around. I have no idea what anything is. I only need a few bits, but I think this is going to take us ages. Right, we're finally done. In every shop we've had a really clicky, annoying trolley today. So we're done now. So I think we went a little bit over budget. I've got to go drop some stuff off to my sister now because she sent me a shopping list while I was out. So I'm going to go drop that all off to her, then we'll go home and do our haul. Come here, you two. Kids have been acting like complete lunatics. And we're home, and I will very quickly do what was frozen stuff. But the ice cream kind of needs to get back in the freezer very, very fast. So from Aldi, cherry cola spiral lollies. These are for the kids to have for pudding on Saturday. Toffee and vanilla cones for the adults. And 10 garlic bread slices. They have changed their packaging. I'll put the prices on as usual. But yes, so that is all we got in the frozen department this week. I tell a lie. This is also frozen stuff from Tesco. Got some 20 breaded chicken nuggets and some Hearty Food Company fish fingers. These are really nice. Definitely recommend them. They're not made with cod. It'd be helpful if I put the camera where it needed to be, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. No, it is cod. Cod, fish, 64%. And then the rest is all the other stuff they put in it. Well, that's really good. So yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Recommend those. We like these. And this is everything we've got. And I've kind of put a couple of it into sections because we're doing a few things. So I'll start over here, I guess. And we've been at the garden centre today as well, so I've done a bit of a day in the life video, which I'm not sure if it'll go up before or after this, but either way, go over and have a look at that when it's live or after you watch this. But we went to a garden centre not far from us today, and I picked up a Halloween decoration that me and the kids liked. That was £4.99. And we also got some bottled water. This I actually thought, because things at garden centres are normally really expensive, but there were 6 bottles of water for £1. So yeah, the kids have had one and I've had one. So that's what we got from the garden centre today. Not included in my food shopping budget, comes out somewhere else, but we went to Tesco's, picked up high-waisted leggings in an optimistic 10, but my 12s are feeling a little bit like there might be a bit of room in there, and I needed some cotton soft thicker tights to go with a couple of dressy long toppy dress things that I've got. I can wear boots in the winter. So the rest of it I picked up stuff for our dinner on Saturday with friends. We're having tacos, so the stuff for tacos, I got 2 things of beef mince, and it is the 25% fat stuff, but I will just drain the fat off before I add the taco seasoning. So that's a kilogram of meat there, and I picked up 2 taco seasoning mixes from Tesco. They were £1 each because it says to do one with 500 grams of mince. I got grated cheddar just to save faffing about grating it myself. A pack of salad tomatoes. Peppers to go in them if anybody wants peppers. I know peppers normally go in fajitas, but you know, you can put whatever you want in tacos really. A can of refried beans. I love refried beans they're just so good in tacos. Like, if you haven't tried them, you need to. And I bought 3 packs of tortilla wraps from Aldi because I don't know if we'll get through 3, but I don't think that 2 will be enough. A bistro salad for people to have on the side if they want, and an iceberg lettuce bag because I couldn't find in Aldi or Tesco an actual proper lettuce. No iceberg lettuce is to be found, so I picked that up to go in the tacos. And I've got, obviously, like I said, from my frozen stuff, I've got the ice lollies and things for pudding. So there we are. That's that part of it. Oh, also I've got sour cream and chive dip to go in the tacos, some guacamole, and the salsa. I have got salsa, but it's stuff I've already got in the cupboard that we haven't used, so I didn't need to buy any of that. And then because it's Halloween, it's Samhain in the next few days, trick-or-treating on Monday, I bought a big bag of Haribo Super Mini Mix, pack of Titans to go in the bowl, and a pack of Dreamy Bars for our trick-or-treaters that we may have. And I got a thing of orange juice. Orange juice, my God, shot up in price, I'm finding. Especially in Tesco. I can't remember, I'm putting prices on anyway, but yeah, I found that it was more expensive in Tesco and in Aldi. It's gone up in price. I don't know why. But there we go. So we've got that. And I've got a thing of red seedless grapes for Zachy. And me and Gareth have some too. This is going to go up on the big pile of Christmas chocky stuff. Zach's requested this, Turkish Delight. So we picked that up. But I did say to him that that would be a Christmas thing, not until Christmas. Because it was in all the Christmas bits and bobs. I'm working the other way. I normally work left to right. I'm working right to left this week. Some ultra soft tissues from Aldi. Because I put them in the autumn boxes that I've got recently, so I just picked up some spare ones. I'm a very seasonal person. In the autumn I wouldn't have rainbows out necessarily. Oh, and also double strength squash. I think this is apple and I didn't mean to buy apple and strawberry. Hopefully Charlie will like that. And orange. So I've got those. Cheese. I won't know until I put the price on how much this was. I don't know if it's gone up again. I don't think so, but cheese. Oxtail soup for Gareth to take and keep at work for when I haven't got time or forget to make him a lunch, or just, generally not organised enough in the morning. Chopped tomatoes. A cucumber. I got a white cabbage because I really love steamed white cabbage. So does Gareth. Greek style salad cheese because Gareth would like a Greek salad in the week for dinner. Some OT biscuits at Zach's request. Oh, cherry tomatoes. We have still got some crisps in the cupboard, so I didn't need to buy a huge bag. But I think Zach might like these, and I know that Gareth will like the Thai sweet chicken, but I think Zach will like the bacon and the steak ones. So I thought we'd try those. They do look really nice, actually. I might have a packet of those. Some chocolate Wacko bars for the kids. Lily's favourite, iced rings minis, like party ring type things. A loaf of bread. Got some bleach for cleaning the toilet. A packet of baby wipes. Some toilet tissue. What else we got? We got some brioche rolls. British cooked ham. I bought the honey ham yesterday, and Lily had a slice of it and had a reaction all around her mouth to it. So I don't think she can have honey ham, but she's been all right with this. So I won't be buying the honey ham anymore. So I've got that for their sandwiches. White chocolate and milk chocolate. Rich tea biscuits because Charlie loves them. Scotch pancakes. This has gone up in price. My goodness, 95p. I haven't had to buy that for a little while, but yeah, that's up in price now. A thing of milk. Malted Wheaties for Gareth to take to work to have breakfast. I'm going to do hot dogs for the kids one day next week, so I picked up these. These are actually really nice. We like them. It's just so easy as well if you need a quick dinner. I'm going to buy the buns for them in the week though, because I didn't think they'd last if I bought them today, because it's Thursday and they're having them like next Monday, Tuesday sort of thing. Stockwell chocolate spread. That's £1. So it has it's gone up by like a penny recently, but it's still loads cheaper than Nutella, so British mini apples. Lily's fromage frais. The regular Choco pillows, and Zach really wants to try the Choco orange pillows. So I took a gamble. I don't know what they're going to be like, whether he'll like them or not, or if Gareth will like them. We'll see, or if indeed Charlie will like them. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Some Mamiya toilet training wipes. We needed all the sauces, so barbecue sauce, ketchup, mayo, and salad cream. And that, my friends, oh gosh, stepping on everything. That, everybody, is that. So I think I may have just crept over my £60 budget, but I did need to buy Halloween candy and food for Saturday. So I think I did quite well actually. And I will put the total for the shopping and each shop up on the screen now, so that you can see what we did spend, and I will go through my dinner plan for the next week with you. So tonight we're just having fish finger sandwiches because Gareth is going out, so we're just going to fish finger sandwiches. because it's easy. Tomorrow I am going to do a sausage casserole with mash and veggies. It's obviously Saturday, tacos. And then for the rest of the week, I've got tomato and basil pasta with garlic bread, a chicken and butternut squash casserole with dumplings or rice. I'll see how I feel on the day, whether I want to make dumplings or if I want to do rice. I've got frozen butternut squash in the freezer, so I can stick that in. And I've got chicken thighs as well, chicken thigh fillets. So I've got everything in to do that dinner anyway. A Greek salad, and that night the kids will have hot dogs because they don't eat Greek salad. I'll do a bolognese another night because I've got meat in the freezer for that. And then I think we're back round to like next Thursday when I'll be doing the food shopping. And I've written down pizza here because food shopping night, so I always need to do something fairly quick and easy, especially if I'm working. Like today I've had a day off, so it's not so bad, but also Gareth's out, so we're just having a quick dinner anyway, like a simple dinner. But usually if I'm working and then doing the food shopping, it's a nightmare. So yeah, quick dinner, and pizza will be then, I think, that saving grace on that day. So there we are. That is everything. So for everyone that has watched like my weekend vlogs or whatever, or seen any of my posts, Lily is feeling much better now. She's like been on her antibiotics and she's been days without a fever or anything, and like her cough isn't as bad as it was, so she's on the up, thank goodness. And that's about all really. I feel like this autumn and Halloween we've actually been out and done a lot of autumny things and seasonal like Halloween things, so I feel like I've like achieved that, like tick that off my list. Really made an effort to do that with the kids, and despite me like having to have worked over half term, we have done some nice things. Monday I was off work because Lily was on her first day of antibiotics and couldn't really go anywhere, because if you have scarlet fever, it says on the NHS website that they need a 24-hour like course before they're not contagious anymore. So I couldn't go to work, but that day we did manage to get out in the afternoon for just under an hour. I took them out to get some fresh air around a local country park, which was really nice. And then Tuesday I was back at work, but in the evening we went to a friend's church because they did like a trunk or treat thing, and they had an in-car movie, which we didn't stay for because by that time Lily really was like getting quite done in and tired, and it just wouldn't have worked. We couldn't have done it with her. I'm hoping next year we will be able to, because she'll be that bit older and hopefully won't be poorly. So they had a nice like Halloween thing then. What did we do Wednesday? That was only yesterday. Why can't I remember what we did yesterday? Oh, we popped around and saw my friends yesterday, so they played after I finished work, so they played with their boys like for a couple of hours. And then today they've been off with me, and we've been to the garden centre to look at all of the Halloween things, and the Christmas stuff's all out too, and I bought them some American candy. And then tomorrow I'm working and we're not doing anything in the evening, so it's a bit of a slow day for them. Saturday we're having our Halloween tacos with our friends. Sunday I'm working, so Gareth's going to be looking after the kids, and he'll probably take them to the park or something, or around to the grandparents, or I don't know what. And then Monday my mum is looking after all the children. My mum and my stepdad have got my three, my niece, my stepdad's two grandsons, plus a friend's child. So they've got like 7 kids on Monday. Good luck to them while we're working. And I think they're planning on taking them out to like a garden centre or something, like between the two of them with their cars. And then obviously it's trick-or-treating in the evening. So yeah, I just feel like kind of I have made a real effort to do seasonal things with them. So I'm really happy that I've managed to like achieve that. However, that being said, me standing here saying like I feel like I've done well in doing seasonal things with my kids. If you haven't managed to do that much with them, or you feel like you haven't done enough with them over half term or whatever, like I am so sure that your kids that's not even registering on their radar. Like things we worry about, they just don't even give a flying what's it about. Like it doesn't register on their radars. So if anyone feels like if they've had to work and they haven't done anything like pumpkin picking over half term or blah blah blah, like I honestly don't think your kids will care. Or if you feel guilty because you haven't been able to do it with them, but they've been doing it with like the people that have been looking after them, like your kids, they really aren't going to mind. And even just going on like a little seasonal walk and letting them scoop up a bunch of leaves and throw them, and just taking them to the park, like they don't care. They're not gonna like think any less of you because of that. Yeah. So just don't, like, if you're listening to me go, oh, I've done this with my kids, I've done that with my kids. There have been plenty of half terms where I haven't managed to do anything fun with them. Like, it's just this one I have been, you know, we have really been focusing. I think it's just because I'm working on the weekends, so when we are all together, I'm really saying, let's go out, we've got to do something. But there have been so many weekends and times during their holidays, like half terms and Easter holidays and things, where we just, in the summer, where we haven't done anything. So like, I'm not sitting here and like gloating, yay me, I get all the stuff done, because I really don't. I just feel like I've made that effort this year, but like, if you hadn't, like, your kids don't even care, like they just want you there. I hope that gets my point across in the right way. But yeah, basically just like, don't feel guilty, and like, yeah, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, because that's kind of gone off on a tangent. I just didn't want to feel like I was blowing my own horn. Last thing I want to do is make anyone feel bad, because I know what that's like. Mum guilt eats you up from the inside out constantly, whether you do stuff with them or not, whatever you do. And then a lot of the time, even when you do stuff with them, they're moaning anyway, and then you're like, well, why did we even bother? So yeah. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this food vlog, if you've made it this far after me rambling. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, take care.